I'm alive. Hey, what's up, guys? James here, back again with some FGO today. After yesterday's big announcement. I mean, we all saw it coming, right? What's up, Max? 1015 Army, where you at? Yes, Max is in chat as well. You can feel free to chat right now. So talk. But yeah, we had that announcement yesterday of the new event, which has just started yesterday. I'll just start it now. We'll get to Gacha in a moment.
I had no idea that we getting an event.
Yeah, FGO Arcade Collab. We've been talking about it for like the past couple of weeks now.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's just banner that's not gonna get an event or anything because it's dead. But
I actually almost titled the stream today. Finally, some good fucking food. Just because the past month has literally been dead. So I almost did. No, I didn't. Alright. But yeah, so your event's just started. I'm just starting it now. I didn't start it yesterday. But yeah, the event started yesterday, so new gacha also came up then. We got Beast Nero, Draco, that's her name.
Draco or Draco?
Draco. I mean, if you're talking about it in terms of Japanese katakana, Stordom Beast, Dorako, yeah. But if you're talking about in terms of English pronunciation, it'd be Draco, right? I don't think you'd pronounce it as Draco in English.
Well, you do pronounce the Pokemon move Draco Meteor.
No, that's Draco Meteor.
Ah, how do you pronounce Draco Meteor?
I'm pretty sure it's Draco Meteor. Let's Google it, right? What's the pronunciation of Draco?
I'd be like, well, it depends on what.
Draco. It's D-R-A-Y-K-O-H.
Oh.
Think for a second.
Draco.
It's from Google.
Draco.
See? Draco.
Penis.
Sure. It's just Japanese and katakana, man. You know that Japanese katakana words, not all of them translate to English, right?
True. Ultra.
I mean, well, not even that. Like, some of them like translate to other languages. Like, I think there's one that like, translates to, like, French.
You know the Ken, right? He no longer plays the game.
Who?
He got narrow in 4 tickets.
Who?
Like the Ken.
Ken? Oh.
Like,
Alright.
What the fuck?
Cool. Hey, what's up, Ipan?
Hey, what's up?
Hey yo. You gacha yet?
I did early this morning.
Did you get an arrow?
Nah, I got the assassin, which is nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Assassin is Locust?
The new assassin, Lockstar?
Yeah, it's. I think in English it's the Loster.
No.
Yeah, an actual person.
Lockstar.
Apparently, in the law, he's a narrow simp.
That's a he?
A she.
Okay.
Yeah. IRL, it's a she.
event reminds me of the card.
Which card?
They have all the tinted glass art.
Stained glass. Yeah.
This one, the spiral staircase just reminds me of like that one opening in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh yeah. Spiral staircase.
I think the 4-star could have some play.
I haven't even seen what the 4 stars kit is like actually.
Oh, it's
Like
pretty.
I've seen most of Beast Nero's kit, but I need to like look into the values and the passives and stuff as well.
Yeah. And what Satanta is, he's alright.
Alright. I have no
Yeah.
idea what his kit is.
Just basically think of like a quick single target saber, but has like a beast modifier on one of his skills, so
Yeah.
he kills beasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the anti-Nero stuff right now. Do you reckon though, since we have beasts now, do you reckon we're gonna get all the other beasts like as summonable as their beast class?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because like
Tiamat already.
Yeah, but she's not summonable in her beast class. Right now it's an alter ego. Hey, Festival, what's up, man?
Stop.
I was hoping they give out Gitia,
Oh yeah, Gatia.
because like if they bring out Gitia, that means they're bringing Romani into the game as playable.
Actually could do that because Gatia is not dead.
Yeah.
Because Gatia is back with Romani's body, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's like the highest possibility.
but that's actually quite possible. Yeah.
The other two so far is the Carmontaz, the one that we fought in LB7, and obviously Olga Marie is another option.
Yeah. Wait, did we even know what Olga Marie's class when we got to play her? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, no, I think it was like a question mark or something.
Is it like a ruler? I can't remember. Nothing confirmed about Gatia, but it's highly possible. Yeah, I think yeah. Makes sense. She's beast. Alright. Well, that's good then. I was not expecting beast class.
I don't think anyone was.
Saber again.
What'd you say, Max?
I thought it was gonna be Saber again.
Saber.
Oh my god. As if we don't have enough sabers.
I would have thought it'd be alter ego actually, if anything.
I was thinking of Foreigner.
Oh yeah, could be, I guess. It's just technically from another timeline, right?
Yeah.
Like I like saw like a little bit of the story. Apparently she came from the arcade timeline and crashed into ours or some shit after she got fucked over in arcade.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know the story. I mean, me paying attention to the story? That only happens when I see a post in passing.
Yeah, apparently Kadok is also in this event story. Kadok.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then the other timeline is not considered foreigner though. Yeah, but technically, if you're coming from a different timeline, doesn't that make you a foreigner? Would it not qualify you as a foreigner because you're coming from a different timeline? If we want to talk about technicalities, right? Because foreigners are otherworldly, right? Yeah, outer world, right? Another timeline counts as outer world, right? I mean, I'm just messing with you, but still. It's considered
So
foreigner.
I'm not arguing.
So apparently, from what I've seen from like an offshoot comment saying that the arcade skills compared to the FGO skills, they're pretty much the same.
Okay. It's your world, but not outer world in your case. What do you mean? You're coming from a different timeline. That counts as outer world. Technically. For Beast Nero, was it? Yeah, I vaguely remember what yeah, seeing her skills in arcade. I saw her skill now. One of them like references the number of the beast, and that's the same shit as in arcade as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. The deck
Yeah,
is
apparently what was it? The story was like what? Nero was defeated in arcade and she ran away from arcade.
Yeah.
And then the first thing she found was I need a master and oh look, Fujimaru. Then what was it? Tiamat is like, no, you cannot take Fujimaru, and then Nero was like, peace out, you. That's why you're finding a lot of shadow servants because they are all hunting Nero.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Wait, so are we fighting on Nero's side right now or against Nero?
Well, she forced you to become a master, so
So we're on her side, right?
there's that.
It sounds like there's like two parties already, but like we're the third party. So like we're not on any other side. We're just on our own side instead.
Like you rerun Singularity though. Hmm.
And people were like, well, why are we trying to? Oh, she's trying to revive herself as a beast, and we're like, are we fighting against beasts? Why are we helping a beast? And then people were like, don't you forget, Caldia make us a threat to humanity for us trying to save the world, even though we're killing beasts, so we're gonna bring the beast back.
we got rejected by
Fuck those guys,
Claudia,
boy.
so yeah, okay, we'll become the beast then.
Uno reverse card. It's the Uno reverse to the Uno reverse. It's so fucked.
It's like you rerun Singularity though. Hmm. Just, I didn't help Beast, I helped Nero. Exactly. I helped Nero because it's Nero, not because she's Beast.
I was actually hesitant about rolling her after like she was released, and like read all her skills. I'm just like, I don't know. But then as like first DLN like was talking more about it with Raven, yeah, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll roll. But like there might be some use cases like in some CQs.
It's also a new class, so
Yeah, it's also a new class.
yeah, let's finish this. Now I'll look at the kit. Is there supposed to be a gimmick to this, or do I just like kill them all?
Just fend off as many as you can. They'll end eventually.
We kill like 15
I've
Wait,
already
no, you have to
killed like
survive a number of turns.
I've already killed like 20 something.
Yeah.
You have to survive a number of turns.
The deck is so weird, but it would work perfectly fine with Merlin custom rare comp. Really? Let's have a look.
Yeah, it could work.
Oh, okay. There we go. Let's look at her kit. Okay. Screen? Cool. Triple Buster! 3B, 1A, 1Q, NPA. NP's arts. Alright. Oh, we don't know what a final ascension art is yet. Okay. Got 14k HP at level 100. 17k attack. Isn't that pretty high stats? Skill 1. Charge MP every turn for 6 turns. Increase crit damage for 6 times. Reduce own damage taken for 6 times.
666.
It's on a 7-turn cooldown though. That kind of hurts. It's a nice skill.
Well, it lasts for 6 turns. The cooldown is 7 turns. You only have 1 off.
We're talking about the NP gauge charge. The rest of them is 6 hits. So reduce damage taken 6 times, and increase crit damage 6 times. Increase crit damage 6 times. That's nice, I guess. I mean, that's basically like what, 3 turns maybe. Depends on your card luck. The third one, reduce damage taken for 6 times. Over 7 turns, I think that's a bit low. I reckon you should probably get hit more than 6 times within 7 turns, right?
Yeah, if you know, the AI is like targeting her only.
Yeah. But then again, it is 6 times, so yeah. It's 1k damage cut as well. That's quite a big number. Just the cooldown kind of hurts. I wish it was like 6-turn cooldown. Considering she takes half damage from normal class that has damage cut skill, she's quite tanking. True, that's right. That was not taking into account her class advantage, which is that she's got class advantage against the normal knights and cavalry. And then she's weak to extra, right? Which you don't really fight against extra class most of the time anyway. So most of the time, she's gonna be pretty good. Unless it's like CQs or like gimmicky quests, I guess. Then because you might be fighting extra class there. And the 10% charge per turn it's fine. Okay. On the triple buster deck, it's nice. Skill 2. Seals all enemy skills for 1 turn. Afflicts burn for 3 turns. 500 chance to charge their MP gauge by 1. Demerit. Increase own attack for 3 turns. Grant self grail status for 3 turns. That's a 40% attack buff for 3 turns. That's pretty big. That's quite a lot. On 6-turn cooldown? That's quite good. And there's a 5k burn.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's massive. 5k burn for 3 turns. That's like that's 15k burn damage right there. 15k will kill most mobs, like tiny mobs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty big. Doesn't really mean much for farming since it's dot damage, but that attack buff is already pretty good. That's a 40% attack buff. The downside to this is that it charges their MP gauge by 1.
Make them not faster.
I mean, I guess in some cases it might be good. Like in cases where you have like a bunch of enemies lined up that have like different gauges. Like someone might like one might be NP now, one might be like 1 tick away from MP. And in that case, you can like use this skill to make them all MP on the same turn, and then use your AoE invul or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess you could do that. That's cool. And then there's this Grail status. What's the Grail status do? It's AoE, so she can pretty much take more than one normal enemy out per turn. That burn's quite nice. Increased buff removal resistance for 100% for 1 time 3 turns. That's good for CQs. With Grail status, increased damage against Dragon, increased damage against Roman. Crit stars every turn for 3 turns. Debuff immunity 1 time. Ignore defense for 3 turns. Increase healing received for 3 turns. Charge on MP gauge every turn for 3 turns. Oh, so this means she has no flat MP charge though.
Yeah.
But this skill is fucking stacked with the Grail buff though. What is that? 40% damage up against Dragon and 40% damage up against Roman. Roman dragons are fucking dead, man.
Yeah. And not to mention, within the event, there's a Roma C. Not Roma C, Roma command code that deals more damage to Romans as well.
Okay. Oh, and this is just straight up for 3 turns. It's not even like just MP damage or anything. So even her regular card damage. Ooh. And she gets a 20-30. Okay, so 10 stars for 3 turns. Yeah, that's nice. 20% heal buff on self. Quite nice. And 20% charge per turn. So you stack that on top of the first one, that's 30% charge per turn. 7 turn cooldown. 80% base. Ooh, man, that damage. If you can stack both trades, that's pretty strong. I think Dragon is more common. Roman's not so common.
Wait till you see the NP.
Increase crit damage by 10%. Yeah, alright. Independent manifestation. Yeah, alright, it's tiny. Increase debuff success rate by 500%! What? Guaranteed debuff. Oh, that's nice. What debuffs can she actually do?
The skill seal. On
Skill seal, right? And burn. Skill seal, burn. Okay, that's it on these ones. What about MP? Deals damage to 1 enemy. Does extra damage to 7 Knight Servant enemies. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Does this mean all servants that are in the Knight and Cavalry class?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So basically, if you can stack the trait buffs, right? And hopefully that the trait buffs are on a servant, they're dead.
That's so strong.
Yeah. So that's like the only downside for her on her NP. So if you're not going against it, not a servant, then like you lose out on this overcharge effect.
Okay. Wow, that is so strong. Burn and skill seal and CC if she equips one. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's very nice passive, but she doesn't actually do that much debuffs. Let's see how CCs that inflict debuffs. But there's not many, right? The CCs that inflict debuffs, most of them are like just dot debuffs.
Yeah.
But you don't really care about dot that much. Well, I guess it guarantees the skill seal. And she can loop her MP just fine. How many hits is on that MP?
I think I saw it was like 9.
Yeah, 8 hits on a single target art MP. Yeah, that'll loop. Yeah, that will loop. With double Castoria, it'll probably loop, right? Although I saw before you said she would work with Merlin and Castoria.
Yeah, I think he was talking about like kind of a tanking team.
She doesn't buff overcharge though.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how that works. That's
I think
Mm.
the idea was like to keep the NP charge overturned like almost every time if you can.
She doesn't really have any supporting skills though. She doesn't really like buff anyone else's MP.
Yeah. So it's like a very selfish tanking team.
I don't even think she's good at like support really. Her deck is triple buster, so she ain't helping in terms of chains. She has no skills that increase MP for your party or defense for party. It's all offensive skills really. The only defensive skill I see here is the AoE skill seal. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? That's the only defensive skill on this kit, which is the AoE skill seal. It's normal CQ, considered from her deck. But her deck's triple buster. I don't think she'd be like another invol comp. Maybe like 3-turn? Like a nuking comp I can see with her.
It's possible. I think maybe like a 2-1-1 or something like that.
Maybe. It depends on who you pair her with. Yeah, but I don't see Nero slotting, like Draco slotting into a role like Himiko. It wouldn't work the same way. As in, the teams wouldn't work the same way. But if you mean it like a normal comp, yeah, like just normal DPS, then yeah, that's okay. Like, that could work. Just like regular.
It just power throwing story.
Yeah. What's the third pen? Caster. Bye, Tamamo. All right. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell, like just from this, but it looks like she does ridiculous damage. That seems quite nice. It almost seems like another Jolta, I guess. In terms of like her DPS utility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can say that. Minus the NP charge.
Minus the MP charge. Well, actually, Jolta doesn't even have an MP charge.
She got an upgrade for it, wasn't it?
Did she?
I think so.
I don't think she got one. Let's check.
I'm pretty sure it was that time where like they were just giving out NP charges on strengthening, and it was like a 30%, I think.
Jolta. Nope. No MP charge.
What the fuck? Oh, that must be crazy.
She doesn't have MP charge. It doesn't even have any upgrades on her skills. She's got an MP upgrade though.
Oh fuck, okay. Oh, what was I thinking then?
No, Summer Jolta has an MP charge on her skill 3. So 20% charge. She can't double custer her because her card is 3B. Yeah, you need crit stars for her. Is it for Draco? Because the thing is, right, I find that with decks that are like triple buster or double quick double buster or whatever, it typically work well if that's the only outlier in your party and the rest of the party is like arts, or like, you know, one is like arts hybrid something else, and you just generate a lot of stars. Like a good example of that would be like me pairing this with like Marshu and Hans, right? It actually can work because it generates enough stars, and then like all they need to do is literally crit on that one arts card and it charges them from like 0 to 100%. It works better for triple buster decks because usually triple buster servants have a cracked arts card. That's why I hate the double quick double buster decks. Because double quick double buster is always like hit or miss. It's always like your arts card is shit and your deck is sucks shit at gaining MP, or your arts card is fucking amazing.
Hint, hint. 5-star Roma.
Yeah, 5-star Roma. 5-star Roma is actually double arts double buster though.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But it'll work with her anyways because of the Roman trait.
Yeah, yeah. Her arts crit, I think, almost guarantee MP. I wouldn't be surprised. With a triple buster deck, usually your arts card is pretty cracked.
Yeah. It's like a 4 hit I saw. That's like a lot.
Yeah, 4 hit heal.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Let's check out the other one. Draco looks pretty good. Single target, so it means you're literally just going to be using her for CQ stuff. But then, oh, is it actually? Her kit isn't actually set up for farming, to be honest. I mean, she's a single target servant. You're not gonna farm with her anyway.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you farm with her in the 90++ quest, maybe, depending. It depends on the map layout. If it's like 2-1-1 or something, I think it's not bad either. Let's check her star weight. Oh yeah, what's her star weight? Star absorption 147. Oh, that's like rider class almost, right? It's either archer rider class. It's very high. That's pretty good. Actually works even better for her, so you can like literally absorb all the stars onto her arts and her quick card and just crit with that. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, on top of like the 10 stars she does.
Yeah, exactly. I actually think she'd work better with like Tamamo and Merlin. Castoria and Merlin, yeah, okay, but I think you need the Tamamo for the cooldown reduction. The skills being at like 7-turn cooldown hurts too much. The 6 you can still deal with, but 7 is like, yikes, that hurts. I don't know, we'll have to see. I think it's almost the same as Archer, yeah. We're good for her buster crits as well, I guess. But she doesn't have any like card buff on the deck. Yeah, alright. Crit damage passives increased by 12%. Okay. Let's check out the other servant. Locust Star. So I haven't seen anything about Locust Star. Assassin. Stats are okay. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, assassins typically have low attack anyway. 1-1 is almost guaranteed with arts now.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Skill 1, inflict poison for 5 turns to all enemies. Increase arts performance for 3 turns. Oh, triple arts deck, okay. Increase MP gen rate for 3 turns. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Is she an AoE? She's single target. Alright. Single target MP with that. Okay, that does pretty nice for refund though. 1k poison for 5 turns. That's alright. It's a nice skill. Guts 1 time 3 turns. Reduce damage taken for 3 turns. Oh, damage cut 500 for 3 turns? Actually good. Poison recovery. Converts own poison damage to HP recovery. Oh, okay. That's a nice gimmick. One day it's going to be relevant. This will be relevant one day.
It was relevant back in 2016 summer with the CQ with the crabs.
Yeah, that's it. You alright? Post on Discord yet? What did you post on Discord? Oh, is that the crab CQ? Okay. Third skill, charge party NP gauge 20%. On attack, activate debuff. Inflicts poison for 3 turns to enemy when normal attacking. 500% chance to inflict poison, 1000k damage for 5 turns to self. Demerit. Huh. Alright. So normally you'd say that sucks, but skill 2 is like, yeah, it heals me instead. That's actually a pretty decent kit. Better healing. Passives increase crit star generate, increase poison debuff success rate. Oh, okay. It's nice. Add on. Increase mental debuff resist. Append is against Saber. Yeah, that's fine. MP inflicts poison for 5 turns. Deals extra damage to one enemy. Extra damage to enemies with poison status. Inflicts toxic for 5 turns. Increase, okay. 15% times the number of poison stacks. Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it will be 10 stacks, but then you have the inflicted toxic, which is 100 by another 100%. However, that much is, it's gonna be kind of big of a dot damage.
If you can like loop the poisons in time, I guess. Because the problem is usually that the dot, you can't stack enough dots before they start coming. Like they hit their duration limit. Yeah, to like hit the really big numbers. Because usually dots are like only for like 3 turns or something. Well, she's got for 5 turns here, so inflict poison for 5 turns. Skill 2 doesn't inflict poison. Skill 3 inflicts poison whenever she attacks. But those poisons, those dots only last for 3 turns. Her NP also inflicts poison for 5 turns. Okay.
So
Seems
you
like it should be
guaranteed
really
one.
interesting for solo or with Summer BB. And increase on art performance. And with her skill 1 as well, she'll be able to loop her MP pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take a guess what she does IRL.
Poison people.
Yeah.
Oh, what else was it gonna be? So the assassin poisons people, I guess. Alright, cool. I want a gacha. Let's go. Gacha time. What a gacha.
Yeah, I think these 2 units are pretty good.
Yeah.
Or like all the 3 units for this collab is pretty good.
It seemed pretty good, yeah. Do my paid summon first. Let's see how far I have to go. I got lucky this morning, by the way, in HBR.
Oh, okay. Whew, I thought it was FGO.
I mean, I also got lucky in Nikkei as well, I guess.
Oh yeah, Nikkei, yeah.
Because I got the new Mari right when her banner's about to finish too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the free roll, so it's quite nice. I feel like there'll be more banner next week. You think so? Maybe.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I got lucky with FGO last week. Hey man, let me be lucky for a little bit longer. Come on man, I've had bad luck for like this whole year. For like FGO. Well then, I guess yeah.
Oh wow, wow! What the fuck,
What?
man?
What the shit? Oh, come on.
How many rolls is this?
4.
Less than 5.
Well, guess you are lucky.
Yeah, that animation though.
Wait, hold up. But you don't have a 4-star.
Yeah, I do want to.
Haha! We got this, boys. We still have a chance. Oh, apparently the 4-star is limited too, so.
Oh, she's limited as well? Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm still going. Limited 4 stars. Limited 4 stars do this to me. 3 weeks event always have more. I guess so, but who would they bring if there's another banner, right? Like, what other servant is there in Arcade that's like big enough for a 5-star? Oh, there's a case scope.
Yeah, because you need more case though, definitely.
I think we would have to go back to the PV. So, Proto Merlin.
Oh yeah, I still don't have any of the CEs, by the way, so there's that. P5 Joker before it gets first locked. Honestly though, if I get MP5 Draco before a Lockstar, would I be okay with that?
Great offer.
It's not going to happen. I'll probably get another Altera.
Well, you said it, so okay, so it's fine.
Me getting MP5 Draco or another Altera? What seems more likely?
Altera.
Right?
Oh, I just realized this 3-star C, there's the FGO Arcade in the background.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
I just saw it just then.
I was gonna stop rolling.
You know that there was like no way that you're gonna stop at just that after like what you saw for the 4-star.
Oh, she seems pretty good.
Yeah,
Did you get her as well? You did, right?
I only got the 4-star. Yeah.
4-star, yeah. Got Drake, and she actually called herself Draco, so it counts as got 3 Draco, right? The both from paying extra, I guess. You have that. I don't remember anyone new being in the PV though. Besides Tiamat and Draco.
Yeah. There was a Tanta, but that's a given.
Yeah, Starter's the free servant.
Yeah. There was Skaha in the PV.
Yeah. That's like normal
Not sure
Skaha
why.
already.
Yeah.
Probably because it's with Satanto, right?
Yeah.
Game's taking a bit of time. We'll see it in the event though. I guess so.
But the game that is like taunting us with the new gimmick of the event. I forgot what it was called. Command card buffs or debuffs. But their faces are like all the special arcade units.
All that loading for Victor of the Moon? Okay. Okay. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. Let's talk about the one that looks like Gil in arcade as well.
No, but that was a costume. Costume for Caskill. Unless he was a different unit. Oh yeah, he was a different unit.
What's up? How you doing? Unless they introduce someone new. That's like not actually in arcade.
Like Low Star?
I mean like someone new altogether. But, I mean sure they could bring some Low Star in. They could have Sita. And I don't think Sita would be a 5-star, right?
Nah.
So the girl that looks like Nera from Fate Arcade, is it true? Yes.
Very true.
Just talking about her kit. She seems pretty good. Pretty good. So have you rolled yet?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get her?
Multi.
2 multis?
Well, one multi.
1 multi. Oh, nice. But
And TLN is like, that's a good sign, you should go for MP2. I'm like, no. I'm already winning, so no.
To 4 stars, why you do this to me? I have to stop
Is she
playing
that
again.
good?
Seemed pretty good in terms of like, because she can nullify poison. Imagine if we come up against against freaking, what is it? That fucking teddy bear.
The white fluffy guy?
Yeah, white fluffy bear. For poison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but didn't he do more than just poison?
Yeah. Well, I think he only did curse. I don't think it was poison.
Curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if there was one like that for poison, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big fan of like gimmicks that essentially nullify shit. Finally got rid of the racer of a car Honda Civic away. Oh yeah, nice. I don't know. If I have to eat into my quads, I'm only gonna do maybe 2 10 rolls.
Ooh.
Probably. Yeah, as much as I think her kit is good, if it's taking this long for me to roll for her, I'm like, nah. But then again, it might be possible that I get a second copy of Beast Nero.
That's great.
It might
Yeah.
happen.
Max and I thought the same thing. This man's greedy.
Do I actually want an MP2 though? Yeah. Go with MP2. I think I'm good. I don't really need MP2. You should roll for more copies, Vestilan. But did you roll?
You roll like what? 4 packs just to get MP2?
Damn. Because right now we're approaching May. We have May and June in July. And then we're hitting the anniversary.
Yeah.
So 3 months essentially to stock up for summer and anniversary.
They're probably gonna do some Golden Week stuff, so probably another Kintoki. I think during that time, either May or June, they do a Kyomafu as well. So like a lot of like the Japanese servants again. So that'll be probably bad for me because Raiko Lance is probably up there if they decide to do it.
Right, yeah.
But these are like just campaigns, so it's not like a event. Well, actually, they did announce that in the stream that they're gonna bring out part 2 of the welfare servants.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
In May, so we'll have to see about that.
Okay. Got both Tiamat and Nero from tickets. Wow.
Isn't Tiamat like ticket or something?
I don't remember.
I think it's like
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. No, I'm not gonna cash it. I'm already done, so. I mean, I'm almost done, I guess.
Are you gonna keep on gacha?
If there's a part 2 gacha, depends on what's in it, then I might cash, I guess. I think it's first multi where I got Tiamat. I think I still don't have the 5-star CD. What's up?
Heaven Burns Red live streams right now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Just got it just now.
Oh, you got the 5-star seat.
Hey, gold
Nice.
spin. Assassin? I'm done. Okay, I'm out.
Well then. Well then. I don't know what to say.
We'll just curse him in, summer and anniversary. Should be fine.
さあ、キノコを食べるのです。意識が高い界隈にもキノコは大人気。いいから食べろ。話はそれからだ。
She's Kinoko Nasu turned into an assassin.
That's literally what I said during the stream. It's just like Kinoko Nasu reimagined.
Or they'll wait till next week banner. Yeah, same. Oh, the Tiamat banner's gone. No, it's still there. Alright, I'll throw a paid quartz in here.
See?
I gotta see.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスター。
I think I'm pretty okay. I don't think I need to roll anymore, really.
我ながらいい。 でだ。時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい？まだ。ようこ
How's
そ。
it mats?
They're all right, actually. They're
そろそろクエ。
Draco doesn't use many pieces. It's just mostly mats.
Oh, okay, so it's extra cost. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
I don't think you should have any problems with it.
I'll probably be fine, I guess. You get it yet? Internet just... Yeah, I did. Just now. Finally be able to get Arketo when she comes out in this cert job. I'll finally be able to get her costume. I've been wanting to get that costume for Arketo, actually.
What the fuck?
Getting both? Nice.
種火か。味が薄い。足りぬ。これでは腹は。
Seen a new 4th anime stream for Arknights. I didn't watch the stream myself, but I've heard news about it.
Same.
Because generally, like, I don't actively look for spoilers, but if I come across it, then I'm just like, oh, whatever, okay. And in this case, yeah. People were excited, so I saw this everywhere. There was no way I would have avoided this one. Get that thing out of my screen.
世の姿は変わらぬ。年くらいのドラコになるには2000年ほど待つがよい。何？変わった？変わっているな。
Since there's the since the what do you call it? The HBR Quest website always have like the quote-unquote leaks for the characters.
Yeah.
We don't really necessarily have to watch his live stream.
Oh, are the character leaks already out?
Yeah.
Shit, okay, it was data mined. Who's the characters? Check it out.
Megumi and
Of course there's Megami, right?
yeah, and Satomi. But they're like in the Miko outfit.
Okay. Got a bookmark.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh no.
HBR Quest characters. Yeah, here we go. Alright. LB7 spoiler, yeah. The skins, I'm going to go crazy buying skins, so like getting like 10 skins already. For me, I'm kind of selective when I buy skins. I don't know. I'll see though. That list. Kura! Wait, Dark Kura?
Yes.
先ほどはドレスを着替えただけ。
Oh, okay, Kura!
やはり
Wait, wait.
姿は変わらぬ。
Was she dead though? Okay.
It's fine.
Alright. S4 for Yuna. Light AoE, very nice. I like this. 6 SP, very nice. Okay. And Megumi is fire. Hey, exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, but this one's really good though.
Hey Thomas, what's up? 2 turns single target fire defense down. 8 turns fire zone.
Exactly, dude.
Oh, it's even a higher number too. It's 65%. Shit. And 5 hit single target attack. Alright, what's it? She's got cooldown. Okay, self attack up. Passive is AoE defense down. And party fire attack up as well. Free passive party fire attack up. Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, it's good thing I saved.
Yeah, good thing you saved, eh?
Yeah, I have like 17k right now.
Buying all the skins for Witch Face. Lee's skin, Iris, Kazemaru. Okay. I might get Lee's skin? I'm not sure. If anything, like, I'm intending on getting Akero's skin, but I don't know who else right now. I don't think there's anyone in particular. Oh, that free passive though! Party fire attack up for free! Oh. I don't want that.
Yeah, me too. This like with this Megumi, it literally frees up one space, so you don't have to use Tsukasa anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Could this be the power creep that we all wanted?
This just like basically just eliminates Tsukasa out though. You don't really have reason to use Tsukasa anymore.
Yeah, unless Tsukasa just... The next Tsukasa is gonna be like busted as shit. But that's pretty hard to do.
Problem with the current Tsukasa is that she only buffs normal attack. Like she doesn't have any like extra DPS buff or anything.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't like buff crit damage or like give extra hits or like buff her elemental attack or anything. Like the only other thing she does is set up the fire the fire field, which Megumi does now.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Feels bad, man. Oh, I don't know.
Because I think I was actually generalizing like the OG Tsukasa's ulti.
I already done it.
Yeah. I just like leveled up one more time before, because like she has 2 more afterwards.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, I need to farm. But then I was like, too lazy to farm. I guess it's a good thing I didn't farm.
I mean, she's still got the enhanced thing going on, but it's enhanced. It's like,
yeah, enhance, fill enhance. It's all right.
Anyone else could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Tsukasa win. You know, I really like her second form though. It's really nice.
Just the swimsuit?
Yeah. The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
It's really nice. All right, what's your? Oh, this is easy. What the fuck?
Yeah, so like nothing expensive at all. Maybe except for a pen. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what a pen skills to give her actually. Yeah, I don't know what a pen skills to give her.
I would say maybe
Probably
the
2, right? As an arts NP DPS, yeah,
yeah, 2.
probably 2.
I was thinking of 3. Just deal more damage into like, just play out to our advantage.
I mean,
just
to
deal more
absolutely nuke casters, I guess you could.
Yeah.
All of them do it for the Umu. Unfortunately, I do not have enough coins for that.
Duality of chat. One hates it, one loves it.
Whenever they decide to give us coins for free or like wild coins, I think it'll probably be like at least a couple of years before they do that though.
10th anniversary bet.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, actually, did you see all like the Nikkei related news for the half anniversary?
I haven't seen it all. I mean,
Okay.
I haven't really watched it to be honest. I mean, I've only like seen what's in game really. So
Okay. So, when the JP was live streaming, I saw like the new new unit, and like all the free stuff that we're gonna get. I hopped out.
Yeah.
And like 30 minutes later, I hopped back in because I saw a tweet saying that they're gonna have a Nier collab. I'm like, what the
What?
fuck?
what?
Yeah.
A Nier collab? Damn, alright. Sick. That's awesome. Hey, legit?
Legit.
Oh shit.
They also played like kind of like a teaser as well, having like the word Nikkei, but like the NI started to glitch, but change into like the text of Nier Automata.
Oh, okay.
Like,
That's
the letters for
cool.
Nier for NI. So yeah.
Yeah, alright. It's pretty cool. So we're getting a Nier collab. Alright. I think that's actually more fitting than Chainsaw Man, to be honest.
Yeah, but the problem for me is that I feel like it's just gonna be the same story somehow. They somehow get accidentally transferred into the world of ours, gotta fight something, send them back.
Probably, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because the thing is, with Chainsaw Man, it was like, how do you make a story that's relevant to both Nikkei and Chainsaw Man, still fits the elements of Chainsaw Man in the first place? And that, you can't really do that in the given time frame of how big the stories in the events are. Like, at most you get, what, 10 scenes?
Hmm.
Each scene is like, what, maybe 10 minutes worth of dialogue. It is not enough. Yeah. Knight's somehow getting a Destiny 2 collab. That's because of low light.
Yeah. I can't believe it. I used to play Destiny 2.
I've never played Destiny 2. It's a good game?
It's alright.
I mean, I was on the subreddit for Arknights, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about how, like, there was one post on the subreddit where, like, it showed like some screenshots of some people from Destiny 2 being like, collab with Arknights, why can't they collab with a bigger game like Fortnite or something? Wait, it wasn't Fortnite, it was fucking What is it?
Odd?
No, I can't remember. It was something really stupid. Anyway, yeah, and like the comments to that post on Arknights was like, oh, but you know, this is only a small part of people. If you check out the Destiny 2 subreddit now, you know, they're actually pretty on board with it.
Yeah.
And there was a post on the Destiny 2 subreddit that was like, you know, that of like people wanting like certain skins or like armors in Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty outdated on it, but I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, like Arknights already had collabed with like 2 music games already, so it's like whatever. It's like, even though it's like very one-sided towards the music games compared to Arknights, it's fine.
Yeah. Was there any lore relevance in those other collabs anyway?
No,
yeah.
It's basically a very one-sided. Basically, the music games just get Arknight's music into their rhythm game. That's it.
Yeah. I didn't think it was like relevant at all. Am I gonna play Honkai Star Rail? At this point, I don't really have a reason to. Don't really like. There's no like nothing that's really like makes me want to play Honkai Star Rail. Nothing that's really like making me want to play it right now. So don't play any games like Genshin. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not so much against Genshin. It's just that how do I say it? The way Genshin is managed, I don't quite like it. As well as the what is it? Yeah, pretty much. That kind of just summarizes up what I really feel about Genshin. Because Genshin, the way you have to farm in that game, like fucking takes forever to farm. You get no daily rewards, and the burn damage. And the gacha rates are abysmal. So I'm like, there's nothing that makes me want to play Genshin, you know? Like, even though the character designs are nice, the gameplay is nice, like it doesn't cancel out the fact that like playing the game is super grindy and you just can't get whatever units you want.
Apparently, from what I've heard from people, the rates are like just as bad as Genshin.
Yikes. And then on top of that, right, Genshin's story to me, like when I was starting the game, right, because I only played at the surface. I played like maybe the first 2 chapters or something, well, 2 parts, and it felt very shallow. Like the story was there for the sake of having a story, right? Like it wasn't a good story to me. It felt everything felt like, oh yeah, this is happening, okay. Like there was no like emphasis on character, like character development, characters' emotions, character reactions, none of that. Character interactions with nothing really like that. At least from what I felt anyway. So the story not hooking me and the gameplay not hooking me meant, yeah, I'm not gonna play Genshin. Even though the character designs are nice, you know, the graphics are nice, the world setting looks very nice, just didn't hook me. And the fact that Honkai Star Rail is like, you know, from the same creators as Genshin doesn't appeal to me. everything is good visually. Yeah. I don't care if a game is overhyped or not, right? Like, if I think the game is good, then I'll play it. But if a game is like constantly shoved in my face, I'm more likely to not play it. It's like that time when I used to see Arknight's ads. Then I just like, nah, I'm just not gonna play this. Like, whatever, right? And then Rob forced me to play it, and I was like, I actually kind of like this game.
The ad just did a Uno reversal on itself. It's like, oh, we have bad ads, but actually, we actually have a good story and gameplay.
The ads are so shit though.
I know. Oh, you think Arknight's ads are shit? Dude, early on, Nikkei's ads were like absolute shit.
I still seen some of them. They're still bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Oh man. Like that with watching Demon Slayer, MHA, Attack on Titan, and FMA. Alright, what's this? This is the support for command cards?
Yeah. So they just randomly appear on your card. And they have...
Okay, just random, okay.
Yeah, and they'll have like random effects, so maybe just read up on them and stuff like that.
Oh, what if we get a second Karma? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's possible. It was Karma Archer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess that's possible.
No.
Don't worry. It's still a kid form, so it's fine. The OG Kama and like the Super Kama is still top tier.
It wasn't that one like the freebie where like you only had like the one ascension throughout the entire thing though? In
I
arcade?
don't think it was a freebie. I think you had to roll it.
Oh, okay.
Because I think she was a 5-star.
All too overhyped, so I don't rather watch trash isekai.
I don't know. I feel like I usually do watch like the overhyped stuff because it's like there has to be a reason why they're usually number one, both anime or like movies, right? Like there's so many movies that I haven't watched, but they're like critically acclaimed. Like a lot of Tarantino movies, Scorsese movies, stuff like that.
Yeah. I might give things a try, but like typically being overhyped means it's getting shoved in my face, and like I said before, if it's getting shoved in my face, I'm more likely to not watch it or play it or whatever. Just because it's getting shoved in my face.
I think the movie aspect of it, like, it's not really shoved in my face, but it's more like the common trope that people have quote-unquote tastes if they say any Tarantino or Scorsese movies.
Okay. Okay, that's how it works. Charge an MP game. Is there any C that has starting charge on it?
Yeah, the event C.
In the shop, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to farm a Tiamat, but because I need to get Tiamat's bond up.
You know what? The Beast class is actually the second class that resists Berserker.
Wait, actually resist Berserker?
Yeah.
Rulers resist Berserker, right?
No.
No?
Ruler takes super effective from Berserkers. Only Foreigners and Beasts.
Yeah. Because that's why I used Kintoki against Tez during LB7 because he was a ruler.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Only
Because my
foreigners.
people was like,
Okay.
3
Yeah.
berserkers attack my Nero. Resist. Huh?
They haven't updated this triangle to include beast yet.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
Some poor employee
Think
got
fine.
dragged into making the animation for like the gacha animation.
Intern kun.
You know.
That gacha animation was pretty wild though.
Yeah. It's in your face that you like you know that you got it compared to like the extra classes. Like maybe you got them.
Oh yeah, that was straight up. Like didn't even spin the wheel or anything. Like as soon as you got it, it just happened. I was like, what the fuck? Just to... Everyone has freaking event bonus, so the event bonus thing doesn't actually work here.
Yeah, there was like the last category was like at least over 105 more servants as well, so it's like a lot.
Yeah. I've gone back to farming with double Castoria and Karma because Karma nukes the third round like super hard, so she can actually clear EXP maps with that jumpsuit.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because of like the enemies having like low debuff rate.
Yeah. Because I maxed out my jumpsuit, right? So I'm like, oh, I need to level up my other mystic codes now. Wait, what beasts do we have in the game now? We've confirmed all the beasts, right?
Oh?
Yeah, Foe. Well, he's not playable, so
Yeah.
we have Karma, we have Kiara, we have
Who was that? I think Sherlock, to a certain degree. I think that was like one of like the theories.
Sherlock.
Yeah. Because of like the LB stories that like he was very sus along the way.
Not playable yet. We have Koyan.
Yep.
Who else do we have?
Gitia, Ogomori.
Well, Nero, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tiamat, yeah. Finish mission 10.
Oh, Kamantas. He's the LB7 beast creature that we fought in LB7. It's like the thing that when Nidicrus Altar helped us.
Not playable yet. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
That means right now I have all the playable beasts in the game, technically. Right now.
出陣します。そう
Yeah.
構えてください。ああ、溢れちゃいました。白兵戦、行きます。
I think it's easier if you count what you donate.
熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワース。
All the NPCs.
Oh, there's still a lot of servers that I don't have. Okay. I still don't have Artoria. Got a bunch of Alteras though. I should use these cards. It's no like animation effect or anything, right?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Think of it as the event. It gives you command card on your. It gives you command code on your command card randomly.
Okay.
Think of it that way. I think they're trying to push like it's a hey guys, if you use command codes, your command card gets stronger. Maybe you should try doing it. Because I certainly don't use command codes.
You gotta use it because you can't be bothered, that's why.
I can't be bothered and I don't know what's good for what and what's soft for what.
I mean, you can remove it anyway. Or you can replace it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You can, but I'm like,
皆さんのおかげです。
better not touch it.
You know, I'm like super lazy when I put all like the low rarity extra damage to human on Izo because I could not be fucked.
I'd just give you anti-trait damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time I can't really be bothered. I only use like command codes when like CQs if I really need it. Because like you don't really need command codes for farming.
Hmm. Yeah, so that's why my Super Orion, like I saw like a person that put a lot of like the crit damage up on specific cards.
Mm.
That was like me trying hard, and I never removed anything on Super Orion.
Yeah, yeah. But you just stick it on there and just leave it there.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think another servant's gonna come close to the damage output he's gonna get, so I don't think I should be removing any of it.
I would have thought Cuckoo could deal pretty comparable damage. I mean, I don't have either of them, so I don't know.
that would mean... But, I don't know, can Cuckoo do as much on like one Buster card compared to one Buster card on Super Orion?
I don't know. I would have thought it'd at least be comparable.
Maybe if it was the NPC Cuckoo in LB7, maybe.
My NPC Cuckoo is pretty much on steroids, so...
Yeah.
I think that's a bit overkill.
I'm not paying attention to the HP numbers. I'm not changing any teams because I want to also level up my
Tiamat bond.
Yep.
And she also has like a damage bonus on this as well. So it's like if it's like the light classes, I'm just like still going in.
I mean, that's why I'm using Karma everywhere. Same party, deals with everything. Okay, let's go. I just need to farm Tiamat's bond. Thing on NA had all crits up on Jota and buster damage up.
Oh yeah.
That's fine too. Like sometimes I'll put like star attract on like arts cards and stuff. Because like I specifically want servants to like crit on their arts card and like just refund like crazy. I mean, most of the time if I'm using command cards, it's actually just for solos. Like I'll just stack like all the heal command codes and then use the Tamakatsu, Halloween Tamakatsu on like a really tanky servant that also heals themselves. You just got MP3 Jolta, might as well use her. She was main DPS. Jolta's still really good, by the way. Like, I don't use Jolta often, but when I do use her, she just wrecks whoever I kill with her. Like, whoever is like taking the NP hit, just gets wrecked.
I did the same with one of the LB7 fights. I think it was against Tolok.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Post debuff on her.
I remember that. I got like so annoyed at the fight. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I haven't played FGO since Summer Kiara came out. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. You mentioned that Summer Kiara ate your wallet quite a bit. So yeah. That's fair.
That's about almost 3 years ago.
A while ago now, yeah. Alter Ego is weak against knight classes. Yeah. Alright. Strong against cavalry.
Oh, actually, since you finished Judgment, James, I'm gonna say my thing about what I feel.
Oh yeah, that's alright. You mentioned you had something last time.
Yeah. So basically, it's the trolley argument. The train argument. It's just like, do you save one person or kill one person, or change the track to kill 5 person to move along? So obviously, in the game's case, with 0 success rate, it's probably like not the way to go. But if it was me in like real life, I'll probably go for like the killing the 5 people if I can guarantee a success. So they just staple all over them just to get success.
What makes you bring up the trolley argument though?
Because I think it's almost the same. Because it's like Yagami is basically the one side of the trolley, and then Shono was the 5 or more guys.
I guess so, but my interpretation of the trolley argument in the game is a little bit different, right? Because in the trolley argument, it's guaranteed that if you kill one side, you will save the other. In the game, this is not guaranteed.
Right.
in the game, it's like, okay, you want to kill X times potentially infinite until we can get the cure, right? Or do you want people to just suffer from dementia? Right? So, like, I don't like for me, it doesn't really align with the trolley argument, because the trolley argument has like determined states, right? Where you have a determined number amount of people that are going to die. But we're like in Shono's case, because he's doing human experimentations, and he's like, he believes that, you know, his cure will work, so he feels justified in doing it. And he justifies it that like he's doing it to save people, right? Which, all right, I understand you're doing it to save people, but it's not a guarantee. You're testing it because you know it's not guaranteed. That's the whole reason why it's a test, right? Otherwise, you just inject yourself with it, which in the end he did. So sure. Like if you're so determined, the fact that it will 100% work, then you inject yourself with it. And he did. So sure.
But he's also the same guy saying that you can't take out the toxin as well. So like he's like just mad.
Yeah. So he was mad at the end. So yeah.
Obviously, you haven't heard about Tokyo Drift, or you just drift from both rails.
Do you know the trolley argument though, Max?
Yeah, I know. It's like, do you shift to the left or right? Like one track has lesser body than the other one, or one is more valuable person to you, where the other one is someone that you don't know, blah blah blah. And I'm like, why the fuck do I need to make the choice?
Because you're the one that's in front of the lever.
Yeah.
Because it's you there. So the argument is, you see a train coming. You're in front of the lever. Only you have the ability to change the tracks. Do you change the tracks or do you not?
Can't we just blow up the tracks?
That wasn't part of the options, but you can try. And it won't work, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That is the problem. They will give you this scenario, and then they give you have option 1 or option 2. Any person that lives in real life knows for a fact you have more than those options.
True. But it's a theoretical problem. That's why it's theoretical. It's
theoretical problem.
it's only there to like question your moral ethics. You know, like what would you do? Like is the question, like, do you walk away from it, or do you actively make a choice? You know, like that's like one of the choices. Do you walk away, or do you actively make a choice? And if you actively make a choice, what choice are you making? So yeah, so it's a moral dilemma.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If this is in Asia, we'll just pretend we didn't see it and walked away. If it's in the West, we'll come forward and question it.
Yeah, so I think like if this like miracle drug, right, from the game was actually in real life and I was a scientist and like I had to keep on doing experimentations on people,
yeah,
but there was actually a success rate, but it's very low, but I have to keep on continuously doing it to up the success rate, I'll probably do it.
Yeah, but do you know how often you need to do it?
Nope.
Exactly. You don't know how many times you would need to. So potentially you could kill the entire human race before you get your cure, right?
Yeah.
And you would still do it.
That's what the vaccine is about.
No, that's what a vaccine is. A vaccine is not really. I wouldn't say that's a vaccine. A vaccine is basically getting a dead version of the virus and then injecting yourself with it to give yourself antibodies.
You still need to try, like, to the point. It's like, at which point where the efficacy is to the maximum, or it's like it's wasting time.
Yeah, but like this is so. because you watched the Judgment series, right? While I was playing it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this was about the cure for dementia, for Alzheimer's specifically, I think it was.
Yeah.
And supposedly, in the game's logic anyway, it was supposed to be a drug to remove some beta protein in your brain, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was causing the deterioration of your brain.
Yeah, that was causing the deterioration of the brain. That's right. Yeah. Motherfucking Jack. God damn it! Remove my buffs. Yeah, but the thing is, like part of the story was that the scientist who was doing the, who was creating, who's developing the cure, yeah, the wasn't able to like get it right, so like he couldn't remove the toxins from the cure. So like when he injected it into people, they would die. So he was constantly doing human experimentations to try to get to the point where people wouldn't die.
Did he still fail in the end?
Yeah,
Yes.
he still failed in the end. He injected himself with it and died.
Yeah.
Failure!
Because he told like the lead director of the hospital saying that he was like, you can't get rid of like the toxin within this serum. So like basically the reason why he's doing it is because like he's gone insane thinking that it'll work eventually.
Yeah, he's gone insane pretty much. But like, would you constantly try to, you know, experiment on humans, knowing that you cannot remove the toxins from this, but believing that your every iteration of your vaccine will work?
Fine. If majority of the people are the clients that I deal with on a daily basis, the chances are they will.
Okay. But here's
What's
the thing.
wrong with my form? Sends in the form 7 times.
So you say, yeah, it's fine if it's an asshole.
No, it was more like if majority of the people are, you know, what I deal with every day, they would actually do the same shit again and again until they get it.
Yeah, some people do that, and I don't think that's right.
Just too much effort. It's me going, it's too much. I didn't know you get a freebie server for this event.
Yeah,
You do.
yeah, we get Setanta. So
I didn't know that.
what is it? Ku Lily, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you can call him that. Yeah.
Kotaku! That is what you call it.
Shotaku. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Some people called him Ku Lily, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's the name that popped out. Yeah, sure.
And also he has a dog in his sprite as well, so
Yeah,
He
the, dog,
relevant
dog.
to his lore. Yeah, he has a dog.
the dog has a dog.
It's a dog. In the first place, if the vaccine's not working, like I would think that you should go back to the drawing board. Right?
right. But it's the weird thing is that like they have progressed because they found out that it worked on rats, so therefore it's ready for human experimentation.
They worked on
But then-
rats, but then when they introduced it to humans, they
Yeah.
found out that there was this one protein or whatever that they couldn't remove from the vaccine.
Hmm.
So he knew the cause was due to this protein or whatever, and he knew he couldn't get rid of it. Why keep trying?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we know now because it's like his family was also doomed for dementia as well.
Yeah. that still doesn't justify it, right? Like, sure, I understand you, but that doesn't justify your actions. I know why you did it, but it doesn't make it right. I don't know, that's my take. In the first place, I don't really know how I would answer the trolley problem. Like an actual trolley problem, I don't know how I would answer that. Or do something stupid, blob the tracks, yeah.
Yeah.
I would still say it's a very. I don't like the way the question is structured.
I think originally the sentence is struck, or like the question is that, do you, the train is going one way already, but do you change it? So it's like, I think, the train is already going one way to hit one guy.
It's
so
already going to hit. So it's on path on track to hit one guy. Do you? Well, it's on track to hit 5 guys. Do you change the track to hit one guy? That's the thing, I think.
No, I think it's the opposite.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, that's like the original one.
It's like that question, you know. If my mom and I fall into the water, which one would you rescue? Like, you know how to fucking swim?
All right.
Well, pretty much, right?
Because my mom certainly knows how to swim. Do you?
Like, sure, it's stupid if you think about it in terms of real life logic, but it's not about the real life logic. It's about the question of what would you do, like morally? What do you think is right? It's not about like the logic behind it. It's about what do you think is right? Which there isn't really a right answer to that.
Why would you think that, you know? Why would you even think that you are going to be the person that's going to make that choice?
Because you're the only one there in the scenario.
That scenario, I'm the only one there. I don't know, man. I'm fucked up. I'm thinking maybe everyone should die.
And that's my segue. I saw a TikTok where like a dad just gave the same situation to his like toddler, and he's like, "What do you do?" The kid grabs the one guy on the other track and put on the 5 guy track, ran the train to everyone.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Just runs over everyone.
You see, because if you, no matter you kill the 1 guy or the 5 guy, you are going to forever bear the guilt that you killed someone. Okay. If I'm going to hell for killing someone, I might as well be a fucking legend, right?
Okay, Joker.
The train argument actually links up to Kiritsugu's dilemma, if you think about it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because Kiritsugu's dilemma is all about like, do you kill the 1 guy to save the fucking 500 or whatever, and he just keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, and he ends up being a killer. Like that was kind of his story. And he really hated that. Yeah.
Because you also have to determine like, because the first thing people look at is quantity, but people fail to also see the quality as well. Like, what if it is 5 guys, they're freaking 90 years old, and the 1 guy on the other side is a 10-year-old?
Oh yeah, that's like expanding on the moral dilemma as well. Yeah. Like if you expand it further, because there's multiple variations to it. Like some of it is like the 1 guy is like a world-renowned scientist who is like leading development research in some fucking world cure, and the other 5 guys are like fucking hobos.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that, you know? Like, do you kill the 5 hobos to save the research guy? Is it right? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the odds are stacked against the scientist, anyways. It's like he could be like saving like all the cures of some sort, and about to get a Nobel Peace Prize, some shit.
手間取っている暇はない。行くぞ。
It's not a argument in logic though.
すなわち敵だ。
Jungle was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I didn't mention it in my closing statements, but I thought the only thing I thought was annoying in Judgment was the slow parts, especially the fucking tailing. the tailing, the chase was okay. It's not too bad. The tailing was annoying. The photography was doable but annoying. What else was annoying to me?
The mortal wounds.
Yes, the mortal wounds. Yeah. I got so pissed off at that.
I think the mortal wounds is fine. I think everyone just hates it because it's like they just get rid of like your maximum HP.
Nah, I'm still against mortal wounds, man.
Because like I recently started watching like this Korean guy that does like a low stat no hit run on bosses and stuff. There's like ways to counter like when they're actually charging up for like the mortal wound attacks. And like most commonly is like the wall jump grab. So like, once you do that, it cancels out like the mortal wound attack from the enemy, and you're good.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. Or a simple tiger drop if you're ballsy enough to do it.
Tiger drop.
Yeah.
So the thing. Oh, what's up?
A lot of damage.
Yes. Karma does a lot of damage when enemies are charmed, man.
Say.
The thing is with what was I saying? With a tiger drop, right? So you can actually take damage with the tiger drop if the attack lands before the tiger drop lands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why like the guy I was watching is pretty good.
So that's why I find it really hard to use tiger drop against like enemies with ranged weapons, like with a sword or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same problem in Ishin.
Yeah,
I don't use tiger drop at all.
That's why I didn't use tiger drop, because fucking I just get stabbed. Like,
yeah.
I'll get stabbed. Okay, sure, I'll land the tiger drop, but I get stabbed anyway. It's like, oh, well, what's the point? So I used the sword mode tiger drop.
Yeah.
Whatever that was called. The tiger drop was like so good in Judgment though.
Yeah.
I just wrecked Kuroiwa with it.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, chances are I might not be able to stream this Saturday anyway. So.
Oh rip. Okay.
Yeah, because social links might go a bit later than I would be able to get home. So.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. I got stuff to do on Saturday.
Okay. At least I have time to catch up then.
Can you be able to catch up? You play throughout the week anyway, so.
There's just the weekends.
Just the weekends only? Okay.
Yeah. Because I've done 29 sub stories right now.
Yeah.
There's 50 in total.
Hmm.
The last one is Amon, so that's gonna take a while.
Of course. Yeah.
I've heard the Amon one in Judgment is cracked.
Alright.
So yeah.
Yeah, I finished Judgment last week. It was pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of gripes, but overall the game was pretty fun.
I would say like that there wasn't enough time for like the other characters to really latch on. So for me, it's like Higashi was just always on and off until like a certain point. So like I didn't really feel like he was really part of the team. So like I hope that the next game will kind of like make him shine. Cause like he was kind of like attached to like the Matsugane.
Yeah.
So until Matsugane died, the family disbanded, and now like he's like a free man.
Yeah. I see what you mean. I feel like that's just a problem in all games almost, to be honest. That like the side characters don't really get much time.
That's true, but like I think about like a Dragon 7. I think all of them had like substantial amount of time to be a good character.
LA7 is a bit different though, because LAD7 is like the game is more kind of RPG turn-based with multiple characters.
Right.
Yeah, and like the way the game is set up, it's set up so that you go through each character's arc. It's almost like One Piece if you think about it, right?
Yeah. But even if we get rid of like that aspect where like we get to talk to each of them on our free times, right? I feel like what they've done to introduce them within the main story, I think it's like enough, because even though like some of the characters are like part of like different factions, when they come to our group, we get enough of like an understanding of like how they feel towards us, and also like the bigger story, compared to like the people that we had in Judgment.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get too much on Kaito besides his past, but like currently, like every time like when we're with Kaito, he fights with us and then just walks off, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think like the most would be Sugiura, because like he always constantly pops up.
Yeah,
and like we figure out.
Well, he's a major character in the story, to be honest.
Yeah.
Kidu being an ass, he shook off the charm debuff. I still kill him anyway. I called the fact that Sugiura was Emi's sibling.
Yeah.
A couple of scenes ago, I think. Yeah.
I think I lost a bit of attention. I was just like, oh, okay.
Next chapter, Mission 12, and that opens on the. Wait.
It opens today.
It should already be open then. Okay. So Mission 12. Shadow 7. Okay, beat some Shadow 7s up.
Shadow close.
I had to beat 3 Shadow 7s, right? So probably this one. This one's got a bunch of Shadow 7s in here.
I'm currently watching the RGG Studio live stream right now. They're supposedly announcing the winner for the auditions.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Did that stream just start?
Yeah, it just started 30 minutes ago.
Okay. I guess the HBR one's already done.
Yes, I think. But it's fine. We know what's going on with that.
Yeah, we know the characters in HBR, so...
Oh, actually it's not done.
I haven't checked out Kura's skill, actually. Fix it AoE, dark. That's so weird, man. What? She's dark now.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Doesn't this mean that if you have both of... She's dual element. You have both of them, she's dual element. Light and dark.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine. Like, I mean, Nuka is like, what? Triple elements right now? If they ever
Nuka
generalize
is
her.
fire, light, electric. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is that you can't carry the light and the electric on the same type.
Yeah, not the ulti though, yeah.
Yeah, you can't carry the ultis on the same. Because you can only generalize the first form.
Yeah.
Which really sucks.
But it's alright. The lightning AoE is good enough.
Is it just a single target?
Yeah, the ulti is single target, but like her.
You mean her AoE attack? Right?
Yeah, AoE attack. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Yeah. But I was thinking more in terms of like if you have enemies that like change weakness. There's you know flat hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, flat hand changes weakness.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
It is really annoying. Yeah, stuff like that.
She's barely wearing anything.
Draco? Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you realized.
I assume her third ascension will be the adult form, right?
I don't know about that. Because the adult form is like a completely different person.
Is it?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay. I mean, it is locked behind story, so...
That's true, yeah. Because like it's a different beast, according to what I just saw on Typeboon Wiki.
Ah. Alright. Let's check it out. Typeboon Wiki.
Yeah, because like her code name was like a whore of Babylonia or something like that.
Yeah. Arcade. Okay. So it says Draco is like alter ego and Horror Babylon is the beast form.
Yep.
I mean, she is the beast class right now, so...
Yeah, that's possible too, yeah.
poison you.
死ねってプロですから毒です死ねですないとこにしてやるよそっちやろそんなんじゃ生き残れないです
柄じゃねえけどな。
Have poison.
これなるはプロです死ねです毒を盛りましょう
Saint John's Book of Revelation.
白磁気こそがローマの美食食べて吐いてが美食の流儀哀れな生贄聖なる御手を愛しき陛下に捧げますエリス・ファンカス
B6 is an evil humanity which manifested civilizations, which have reached the heights of their prosperity and are now past their transitional period. Known as Beast 7/S, one of the 7 evils of humanity, the beast who embodies the sin of depravity. Huh. Alright then. Beast 6. Alright. It's 6. That explains all the 6 numbers. Yeah. Not Beast 6 who Arthur is hunting. According to Arthur, when Beast 6L and Beast 6R are both present, Beast 6S and 6G will manifest. The fuck is G? We don't know who G is yet.
Oh, is it foe? Was G foe? Let me see. Type Moon Beast.
Merlin sent Arthur into the world of FGO Mobile to search for L and R, prompting S to appear in Arcade's world. And S is Draco, right? Yeah. S is, yeah.
Oh, we don't know. We don't know what G is.
We don't know what G is.
Yeah.
Huh, alright. Oh, he's a saber too.
Yeah. I guess that's alright. We have enough sabers.
Quick saber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough sabers. I mean, he got a dog though.
It's a cute dog.
Oh, but dog is not in the animation. Maybe in the attack animations.
Attack animation, yeah.
Yeah.
Information の確認を怠るな。帯を取らす。受け取るがよい。帯を取らす。受け取るがよい。
Ah, missions.
Been a while since we had a mission event.
It has been a while. So sad that they screwed up Kid Crew skill wise. Oh, what's his skills like actually?
It's very underwhelming.
Really?
The only highlight is like the beast trait damage that I mentioned earlier, but everything else is like very basic. For a quick servant, by the way.
Basic for a quick servant. Quick servants are already basic to begin with.
Exactly.
Alright, skill 1, increase an attack for 3 turns, removes and debuffs, gains crit stars. 5 turn cooldown, 20%. That's okay. Skill 2, increase damage against wild beasts for 3 turns, increase quick performance for 3 turns. 5 turn cooldown. Okay, it's kind of normal. Skill 3, chance to increase on crit damage for 3 turns. Alright, chance to increase on crit star resolve for 3 turns. Grant self evasion for 2 attacks 3 turns. Hey, this reminds me of Skaha skill.
I wonder why.
Alright, it's on a 6 turn cooldown. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Is a saber. Okay, NP ignores evasion for 1 turn, deals damage that ignores defense buffs to 1 enemy, reduce defense for 3 turns. This is literally like Okita. Doesn't Okita also ignore defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, Okita ignores defense on NP. Reduces defense as well. Kinda sucks. I mean, he's free, I guess, so there's that.
Always good to have.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be like tower fodder.
Pretty much. Free tier Okita is still Okita, right? I mean, Okita's busted, so I guess Setanta is more like fixed, nerfed Okita. He doesn't even have a heal, does he?
No.
Yeah. The dodge. Well, I don't know. He's like a worse Santa Kana.
Yeah, it makes sense. People do compare him to Santa Karna a lot.
Doesn't Santa Kana have like targetable buffs though?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the quick buster one as well. Unless that's self.
I think most of the Santa servants have targetable buffs. Yeah, the whole gimmick being Santa giving stuff.
Maybe I'm blanking out on some skills.
Santa also has a heal. Santa Nightingale is a buffer, and she gives buff removal resist, I think. There was Santa Altera. She gives crit damage buffs and MP damage. Santa Kana's got that card buff, right?
No, apparently it's the NP charge.
Oh, MP charge. Okay.
Yeah, NP charge 20% and grants them debuff immunity 3 times, 3 turns.
Yeah, debuff immunity. That's pretty important. I'm just thinking about Santa Quetz. Really think Santa Quetz gave anything? I mean, she has a charisma. I can't remember.
I think she might not give it directly, but I think it's like a AoE buff. Oh, increase one ally's critical star absorption for 1 turn. Increase their critical star generation by 30% for 3 turns.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might finish these. Probably call it for today. So I have to go to work tomorrow. To the office. Oh, you're making me use the time. Oh, I gotta level them up! Okay, I would have had to level them up for part of the quests anyway, right?
Yeah.
I have to go to the office, right?
Yeah, man. At least this is probably like the last time in like a long time, because this is like 'cause my office is actually closing. So
As in, not going in.
yeah, so because my office, my workplace is actually end of lease, so they're closing the office.
Oh, cool. They're saving costs.
Yeah, pretty
Which
much.
is good. You don't need to go in office anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, it's good. Now I have less of a reason to go into the office. Not that I went in much to begin with anyway, but still.
Hey yo, Majima voice actor came in.
Oh, okay.
What?
Majima's voice actor in the stream.
Yeah.
Triple arts. Double arts, double quick. Alright, we're bringing Merlin. Guest servant proto Merlin. I mean, I guess that works too, but I want to, you know, proto Merlin with maxed out skills. Thank you. Because NPC skills are never level 10. Doesn't Yuina already have another S form anyway?
Yes, it's like
Yeah, she got 2 S forms now. Oh, okay. It's cool. That's cool. I hate using underleveled servants. It just doesn't feel right, you know, using underleveled servants.
yeah. Oh yeah, it is super elemental level because there's no ascension mats.
Yeah. Ascension mats cannot level up. Inoko de. I just realized this is probably seaside. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's a single target buff too. Stealth buff only. Ah. Well, I mean that's fine too.
毒を盛りましょう。さらに盛りましょう。白色こそがノーマル美食。食べて吐いてが美食の竜。痛い。キノコうめえ。そんな大事どころ。せい。不敬な。せい。少しだけね。死ねです。いいとも。
ダブ
たとえ
リ
どれだけ遠
レブリ
くても私の向こうに楽園はある。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウィンゾーバーバロン。死ね。遊覧飛行って言うんだい。こうしてくれましょう。えい。不敬な。
That's not good.
これなるは神々の道。
That's not good.
至高の食路ですから。毒を盛りましょう。さらに盛りましょう。白色こそがノーマル美食。食べて吐いてが美食の竜。
No, it's Arturia.
動いていこうか。
Ah, it's a shame you're a saber.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't work.
いいとも。そうかい。そうかい。遊覧飛行って言うのかい。
Well, actually, I recently downloaded Nikkei on PC.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
スイミングの時間です。
Okay, sure. Thanks for being a meat shield. Yeah, on PC it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's easier to control.
Yeah. I did need to get used to it because I usually suck at FPS.
I mean, it's not really FPS because like you can't really move the cursor with your mouse movements. You gotta click and hold, right?
That's true. Yeah. So yeah, at least I'm getting like more damage than I'm supposed to get in my phone.
生きがいいからそれでおてんばり失礼。気をつけなよ。柄ではないんだけどね。ご苦労様。
I'm just taking it easy right now for Nikkei. My units aren't like leveled up to like do hard shit. I'm still at chapter 11, I think. So
Okay. Because I finished 20. Like I blitzed through 20.
oh, so fast, man.
No, because like I think I found my problem early on because it's like I kept on pushing and pushing and I had to stop at the point because I couldn't push any further in the story.
Yeah.
So when I get back to it, I kind of forget what happened so far.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay.
what I was trying to do was just leave it and see kind of like how far I need to go. I'll level up to that point and I'll just blitz through it. So I just know the story all at one go.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I kind of blitzed through the story until what? I started getting stuck at around about 8, I think.
Mm.
And then my progress has been slowed since then.
Yeah. But with the recent half anniversary live stream, they announced like 2 more chapters, I'm just like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
And like with the current events, it relates to like a lot of like the later chapters, which is chapter 20, which makes a lot of sense, I think, to Dorothy.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
that's like the only downside of like Nikkei, is that like they just create these event stories that is like much later in the story. So like people like you would be like either kind of confused of what's going on and stuff like that.
Hmm. Because I'm still like super early in the story, I guess. Well, halfway at this point.
Yes, halfway.
Yeah. Hey Nagisa, did we roll yet? Yes. Didn't see it on my screen. You can ask these guys about my results.
Yeah, fucking 4 summon ticket. What the fuck, man?
Oh, was it 4? You counted? Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, it is
I had
actually
to roll
4.
for the 4-star. How did I feel when I saw the unique animation? It was really cool. Yeah. I mean, I was already spoiled to the fact that there was a unique animation. I didn't know how it would play out though. When it did play out, I was like so surprised that like the thing didn't even spin at all. Like the card as like no, it didn't even load up, right? Like as soon as the screen like loaded up that there was like something new, right? The card didn't even show. It's like literally the entire screen just changed. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't spark this Nero. this one just comes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's much different to like the previous ones, like Arcade and Summer Kiara. No, not Summer Kiara. Yeah, Summer Kiara.
Gain NB damage, stars per turn. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, because all the other ones, right? Like, you had a chance, like the card would load up, and then you have a chance for it to like spark or something, and then just change, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
But this one, the card didn't even load. It was crazy.
It just straight up like broke a barrier of like, I don't know what you call it, a black hole, and it just says hi.
Yeah. Haven't rolled yet. Got 11 spin for Tiamat last week. Got a copy of each C for the event. Nothing else.
Oh,
So you haven't gotten Tiamat? Okay. It'd be good to roll. Yeah. Tiamat seems to be pretty good from what I'm seeing, and same with Draco. Although I haven't like played with Draco enough to really say myself, but she seemed really good. Got Tiamat a couple of weeks ago in actual arcade. In actual arcade, okay.
Oh.
$2,000 yen for Muramasa. You know, that's cheap when you put it that way compared to mobile.
That's actually cheap, yeah. Because I think, if I remember correctly, 1,000 is one multi? I think? I'm not sure. Because I remember playing arcade just once.
That's like 2 multis and you got him.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Wait, I have to bring Satanta? I thought the deal was I bring Bertamelin or Satanta. But I have to bring Satanta? Fine. He has to be in front, eh? Hey. You're annoying. Traded into a card shop for 15k. A 4.5 for a glitter version of the second ascension instead. Nice, nice.
Profit.
Yeah, man. Japan's so different now. Why? So many tourists. Ah, because the COVID lockdown is gone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's different. I think that's just normal again.
Sure. I mean, especially like since after the lockdown's been lifted, you know, so people who've been wanting to go to Japan and finally go now.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, right?
Yeah. But like, if I were to go like right now and like see tourists, I'm like, just like, yeah, it's kind of normal.
It's insane how busy it is going back. But that's what I mean though. Like everyone who wanted to go, now they're going because it's all literally, you know, stocked up or backed up. So now they're all coming in at the same time. Yeah. Versus, you know, before where they would have been able to go over a period of time. Now it's like for a longest period of time they weren't able to go. So all those people who wanted to go during that time, they're all going now. More Mandarin English than actually Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, since like we all play like Yakuza now, like I really want to go to like to the locations that they've used.
Was it Shinjuku?
Yeah, so Kabukicho is Kabukicho is like
Kabukicho, yeah.
Yeah, it's like within Shinjuku.
Yeah.
And then like go to like Ijincho, so like Yokohama.
Super annoying to get around in a bunch of shops double prices too. All the secondhand stores up their prices.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I mean, yeah. Because like I think I saw TikToks where like people are saying that like a lot of like their train related stuff like tickets has doubled in price. So it's like insane because like usually like you're able to get like a JR pass for like X amount of days. So those has been like increased by like a lot.
Damn, alright.
Yeah.
Act like sardines, they know the tourists are coming. I think it's good for the Japan economy though. You need that money.
Because they fucked themselves over too many times.
Yeah, alright. So easy to loop the NP though. What the fuck was that? That arts crit. See? I said this arts crit was gonna be nuts.
Dude, imagine it was like NP2. How much would you think that would be?
Oh, 300k? Maybe? I don't know. They're increasing the prices of a JR pass in October from 320 to 500. Oof.
Yeah.
Expensive.
行方を感じて目を開けてウィンズ・オブ・アバロン
Plan to go there again in December or to South Korea for a ski trip.
Oh, yeah, South Korea sounds nice. It's cold as fuck though in winter.
話をくれてやろうさて次はどこに向かうんだい
I want to go to Japan soon. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go though, so.
Yeah. I really want to go just to see the places of Yakuza, but then at the same time, like, I've probably been to a lot of the places already, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Like especially like Okinawa. Okinawa is very small, and like the places that you kind of like go around in Okinawa in the game, I've been there as well.
Okay, I've never been to Okinawa.
Yeah. So for example, like the downtown thing that you usually go for like some small story stuff, that's like the only thing you go for Okinawa, besides like other places around Okinawa.
Okay. That the real beast of the event will be Proto Mill and fucking Pretender bitch.
Could be.
So James,
Yo, what's up?
what's your plan tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I mean, I gotta work, and then I'll go straight to your place probably afterwards.
Okay.
I finish at like 6.
Probably finish at 7 or something.
I mean, either that or I'll probably like I'll be at Jason's, I guess. Depends. I don't know what's happening, so
I don't know either.
yeah. For snooze, hell no. For games.
No, not that kind of a Friday activity.
Playing card games on motorcycles, minus the motorcycles.
So Yu-Gi-Oh! D. Yeah, but I do know that like at one point in Japan, they took down Tokyo Hands in Ikebukuro, which is like a pretty big landmark in my opinion, because it's like next to Sunshine City, or like the entrance of Sunshine City.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sad. It's like equivalent of taking down like the Sega building in Akihabara.
That sucks. Tokyo Hands isn't there anymore. Almost cried.
Yeah. If I can also show you where it is in Durarara, in one of the openings.
Because the economy sucks, that's why.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Okay, let's just kill Satanta off.
That's true, yeah. I did see that Joey video about it. It's pretty sad too.
Is this a recent video?
Yeah, it's I think it was last year.
Oh, yeah, last year. Okay, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's basically him having like the store all to himself and just buy books and go into each floors. Yeah.
Get my butt
True.
on
true.
the internet now.
Yeah.
Everything's on the internet now.
Yeah. DL site fans just go there instead. They should have
Yeah.
Everything's on the internet, including Beyonce's picture.
Yeah,
The one that she wants to get deleted from the internet.
that is on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
これぞ獣のシャー見せて黄金の使い道を酒を持て金を持つ皿を持てふんそこだそれあいた毒ですプロですから金を持って
Why is my MP game down? What the fuck? I mean, whatever, I guess.
うまい
Wasn't I supposed to have a debuff immunity? Oh, it's this timer buff, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is though. That's why.
Shit.
そうかい死ね許す魔力を注ぐがよい七つの竜よ
You can buy a physical copy.
Kinoko.
Buy physical copies online, get them shipped to you.
No. It's possible. I think. That's fucked.
That's just Japan being Japan, don't worry about it, I guess.
No.
What happened?
It's just basically getting called, like, you know, I don't know, what do you call it? What do you call those? Like, whispers of, like, when you're not supposed to be there on a different language?
He's just getting people gossiping about him when, like, he's
Oh, yeah, that. Gossiping.
Yeah.
Also about what?
A guy going to get gay porn.
What's wrong with that?
Exactly.
It's just Japan. That's why people are still stuck in the old days. Yeah, I think they're still not used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't care either way, right? You do you. I'm not bothered. It doesn't make a difference if you're a guy or a girl. It's like whatever. I don't care.
Yep.
You do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, if a girl just like gets some like NTR porn, I'm just like, gay porn's that way.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Fun to that. I'm exactly where I was supposed to be. I freaked out that I knew how to speak moon. Yeah, that's too.
Fine. Yeah.
If you like, if you're a gaijin, they don't think you speak. Yeah. I mean, I'm Asian, so I can blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, James, you like that song I sent you?
What the fuck was that, man?
I can't stop laughing at the lyrics, man. Oh yeah, cause in Japan usually it's the females who frequent the yaoi stores,
Yes.
not men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. Took me a while.
Took you long enough. Fairly social awareness have helped them put two and together. Nah, man, social awareness doesn't top their what's normal for them. If it is not normal for them, then they'll be like, what is this? Oh, you know, Japanese freak out when anything goes outside of normal, right?
Yeah.
Yes. If it's outside of what they perceive as normal, that is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, but the weird thing is that I recently saw that there was like a LGBTQ plus what do you call those? Walks on the street in Japan. So like raise awareness or something like that.
Walks is for cooking in the kitchen.
Sure. Okay, what does the Australia do every time when they have like a walks in the road?
Protest?
No,
Gathering?
not protest.
What do you
There's
call
a
it?
word for it. It's kind of like a gathering, but it's like a safe, like a
Illegal congregation?
no, like an organized gathering where like they just peacefully walk.
Peaceful protest.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
think
must be
something
the
like that.
DJs.
Yeah.
It's the brave chain that can't do any damage because she's got dodge on.
Yes.
Buster's like one hit?
3 hits.
3, I think.
Oh, 3, okay. Other than just like Natsu gave for us. Mardi Gras. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I still don't know what Ippon's trying to say.
It's like let's just say it's like a peaceful gathering where like they raise awareness or some sort. It happens a lot in Melbourne CBD.
Gathering?
Demonstration?
Let's just straight
Yeah.
up protest.
ネロ様の皿にはふさわしくない食材ですね。
Peaceful despite a whole bunch of them in rubber speeders and bondage gear. Yeah, I bet some of them are doing it just to stir a rise out of others. So.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Japan's still not okay with it. I think. Because I don't remember hearing them passing a law about it.
Oh, about gays.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen Vesa Ramon walking on the street? Everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yes.
褒美を取らす。受け取るがよい。
The aunt, we had our hotel realize that 2 guys were sharing a bed and refused our reservation. Oh yeah, I remember there was a video that Connor and Chris did, yeah, where they were like booking hotels.
Yeah, but it's love hotels. They have that's a different situation.
Yeah, yeah, and they were refused.
Yes,
some of them, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Nagisa's situation is just a regular ass hotel.
Just a regular ass hotel? Damn.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
for
fucked.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucked. Yeah. I mean, who says you can't be, you know, colleagues or friends or, you know?
Yeah.
Apparently it's too messy to clean.
Bruh.
I mean, it's double it is double the cum shot, so
Bruh.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。美しき欲の花
It's just them being fucking biased. That's all it is. Bias is pretty fucking real. So the hyphenated surnames on our passports say book the room with double bed. Ah. Okay. It's still pretty fucked though. Did you get to keep your room, or did they kick you out anyway?
Did you get a refund?
Oh yeah, refund? At least? Fuck it, I'm gonna walk around Shinjuku with luggage looking for a hotel last minute.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
I'd be pretty pissed about it to do that. Let's do this. Avengers beat rulers. It's my most vulgar Osaka dialect to make them keep their reservation. This is imagining Nagisa like talking like a yakuza.
Yeah, just Osaka dialect. That's just Bajima.
I know. I can already imagine Nagisa screaming in the lobby. It's like, "Usakenda nanda kore! Yaru no ka kore!"
Ahoka.
金がある際がいいじゃん。Oh, Ipan, you got tagged.
Yeah.
I see.
こちらのアイテムですね。ポイントキノコはお持ちですか？すぐお作りできますがいかがなさいますか？ポイントが貯まるとワンアップします。
Ah, you got a premium room. That's nice, I guess.
Okay. In a room with 2 single beds instead. Ah, that's their compromise. 2 single beds.
Yeah, you join them together, it's still a fucking double bed.
See?
Yeah! Nagisa is thinking what I was thinking.
Wait, but if it's because like how hotels are usually made in 2 single beds, it's like there's like that weird thing like console in the middle that prevents you to do it. Unless that console's not there and you just pushed it together.
Probably one of those where the bed frames are not mocked and you can actually or sometimes they don't have bed frames, they just have double mattress. So you just
Ah, okay, they didn't have a console? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's my next mission. Number 14. I think I probably should call it there for today, honest.
yeah.
I need to go to work tomorrow. I actually have to go into the office. Both undies and a bara purchases out in the open despite them. Oh man, sorry dudes. Yeah, I have to go into the office tomorrow, so I gotta finish early today. So I'm gonna call it here. I probably won't be streaming this Saturday because I've got social links to do. I think I'll probably like go pretty late, so I don't think I'll be able to play Judgment at night.
Oh, Dr. Snows.
Yeah. Get the toxic gig. Alright, thanks Dr. thanks Nisa, thanks Des, thanks anyone else who's watching. Epad and Max for joining me. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday, I guess. I don't know what we'll be playing. Play more FGO? I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe Arknights. There's a story to do. Okay, alright.